Ole Miss obviously just lost their coach, but they should also lose the opportunity to compete in the playoff. Remember a few years ago when Florida State went 13-0, but they were held out of the playoff because they lost their quarterback to injury? Well, since Ole Miss just lost their coach, the same rules should apply. Here's why. Ole Miss just had a historical offensive season, at least by Ole Miss standards. They were the 7th rated offense in the country in terms of efficiency. You can thank head coach Lane Kiffin and offensive coordinator Charlie Weis Jr. for that. Here's the problem. Lane took Charlie Weis Jr. with him to LSU. He also took the co-offensive coordinator and the wide receivers coach. 3 key guys in charge of making this offense go. And I know what you're thinking. Ole Miss just hired internally for their new head coach, so they'll be just fine. Which is correct. Pete Golding is now the head coach of Ole Miss and will coach them in the playoff. Here's the problem. He's a defensive coordinator, and his defense was ranked 52 in the country in terms of efficiency. So you lose all those minds at the offensive end, and you don't even promote an offensive guy. You promote a defensive guy who you could make the argument isn't great at his job anyway. So I just believe that they should be treated the same way Florida State was a few years ago, holding them out of the playoff. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree with this take, and follow me. I post good sports content.